Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. So, yeah, I was late by a couple minutes here. Just because, not actually, not because I was on Halo Reach. I was checking out a map from somebody. But it was actually because of the fact that I had some technical difficulties with my mic. But anyways, we're here. The level is thankfully closer than ever before to being finished. And yeah, we're going to go through quite a few things today. Just trying to figure out what needs to be in here and what doesn't. So let's take a quick walk around. Let's see. Oh, my bad. That's how the weapon shoots at the moment, by the way. Can you play this? Yeah. This will be available soon. By the way, guys, if you're just now tuning in, make sure to leave a like, and let's see if we can get this out to more Halo fans and content creators and such. This is the third, and it might be the final. I might do one more, but I think today what we're going to do is we're going to focus on putting a lot of vines and making this area look overgrown. Yeah, many things kind of within that nature. I think that's what we're going to do. Because overall, I like the lighting. I like the trees. They might have to be a little bit more green. But overall, man, I think this is looking good. I might share something over to Shift F1 for mouse control. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys, while I post this over to YouTube, or sorry, to Twitter real quick. All right. Give me 1 second. We're gonna exit this. Go back into the editor. What do you guys think of this right here, though? Like how everything's framed, because that's what I'm going to be working on today as well. What's up, game dev? How you doing? I am just shouting this out real quick on Twitter. So just give me 1 second. What do you guys think of? Okay. So I'm gonna say streaming now. Come hang out. That should be fine. All right, cool. It's out on the Twitter. All right, cool. Will this come with a multiplayer with bots? No, dude. I don't have time for all of that. But what I will have is this right here. Some overgrown features and whatnot. So I'm going to focus on this area primarily in the beginning. This is looking really cool. Found the channel a few weeks ago and I instantly subbed. Hey, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. So let's go into my mega scans real quick. Nope. I guess I have to do it this way. Let's go to mega scans, 3D plants. And how's the music, by the way? Does everything sound alright to you guys? So I think you guys said you liked the overgrown look before. So that's what we're gonna get into right now. So we're the creeper ivy. We're just gonna scale this thing up like crazy. Can you see how large those are? Yeah. Okay, hold on. That's probably not the best way. I probably have to merge actors. Let me do this the correct way. So what I can do, it's kind of like in Halo 5 Forge, right? You can merge these actors together to create like a wall of ivy. Gear shift, you don't need to place those by hand. You can use the foliage tool to paint those on. Oh my god, you're right. Here I am, a total novice. And Caleb comes in, clutch. Okay, so let's hope this works. Actually, I think I tried this before and it didn't work. But let me double check. I don't think it. Did you make the? No, this was made by Glitch. All right, foliage type. So will this just work on here? See, this is what's weird, is that if I try to put it on, hold on a second, is this like a, let's see, where do you go for that? Just some things I haven't done before that I have to learn. So he says make sure the filter allows to paint on static meshes. Let's see. Static mesh component. This right here. So, hold on, let's see. By the way, for everyone that's new, this is the level. I'm just trying to figure out how I can paint these on. So, minimum, maximum, 45. Take that to 138. If you could, Caleb, just send me a picture on Discord or something so I can see this. I'm gonna focus on one thing real quick. So when I'm looking out, what am I seeing? You have the best voice for narrating this. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Caleb, if you could send me a picture or something, that's helpful. put it to 180. I want to push this one forward a little bit. I want it right behind. Okay. Maybe that's like too close to the actual spire itself. Let me walk around in the actual level and see what needs to be done. Be very careful of scaling. Okay. Even out in the distance like that. I'll rework that. I'll rework that. Let me walk around real quick. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. How big do you want this map to be, or is it going to be detailed? Yeah. So it's just going to be what you see here. Like all of this is the level. Like, and then this section back here and the cave and all that stuff. That's what the level is going to be. Yeah, that's what the level is going to be. I just have to make this a little bit more clear as to where the player is going to walk. Hold on. That's the one thing I have to look out for is that texture scaling. Making sure I don't cause any issues with that. This is looking alright though. So this is like the final path that you take to then get to the final destination. And thank you guys for leaving likes, I appreciate it. Let's see if we could blow the stream up again. That was so much fun. The first stream that we ever did. That was a lot of fun. Create some erosion. But by the way, shout out to Andrew, man. I'm hold on one second. Do you draw out the rough? No, this was all I kind of just winged this. Probably shouldn't have done it that way, but that I'm just gonna be honest, that is how I've gone about doing this level so far. Let's smooth this out. that's looking good. This is Brushify landscape. Yep. Let me check Discord. Okay, hold on one second. I just gotcha. Let's see. I'm just reading a message from Caleb real quick. Great. Now we need to learn how to use Unreal. Yes, you do. Oh, filter. Hold on one second. Yeah, static mesh is selected. Oh, you're addressing someone's comment to say scale it? Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were talking to me. It's one of those things to be careful of when getting by some people online. Okay, so basically I have that selected. I just need the vines to actually stick on the hexes. That'll make the entire process much easier. Can you add some more ferns there? Oh, ferns up in here? Absolutely. Are you talking about in here? I was actually planning on doing that, so glad you said that. Let's do that real quick. Actually, a few things that I am gonna do first is I'm gonna add some of I'm gonna add some of these. Little clovers on the ground. And now we can we can mess around with some. So first things first, let's go to rocks. Let's put them in here. We'll put some ferns on them. How did you learn to do everything like this? So Caleb has helped me a lot, and I've been learning as I go. It was the same values you were before editing. It needs to go up to 180. Even more if you want some room for error, but it isn't necessary. Okay, so its filter is set to that. My question, Caleb, is, if you're still watching this, why when I go over to this column that I'm trying to utilize, let's say these three, right? I have these three selected, and this one is set to, let's see, is this set to 180? Ground slope angle. You're saying set this to 180? Oh, interesting. Okay. Align to normal? No. So does that work now? Seems to. Okay, let's see if we can get these things working. This is new to me. David, I love you. Hey, thanks. I love it, man. How are you? Scale it up to like, I don't know, 5 or something, right? Let's see. I mean, it's kind of working. Not really, though. Is there something I'm doing wrong there? If you see what I'm doing, I'll work on the ferns real quick and then come back to that. Game dev said what? Friend, what are your character? What's my PC specs? I could run that for you in a second. I think I said I would have done it last stream, but I just never ended up doing it. My bad for that, guys. Does this work better? I'm trying to find the correct rock placement here. Alright, let's do the ferns. God, man, I love this music. $95, we'll take that to 100. Those look nice. So, question. Do you guys find these streams relaxing? I think I heard some people saying that they do. And if that's the case, that's awesome, man. I can't have ferns growing on rocks like that. Can have them here, though. Yeah, I find the streams very relaxing. What's up, man? How you doing, Theodore? Something wants me to have like a wild stream tonight, man. That would be so much fun. I love talking to people. Such a blast. So I'm gonna be pretty selective with these ferns as to where I put them. Like this right here, I actually don't like all these ferns right here. I think when I first did it, it was just like, put the ferns everywhere, but it wasn't very decisive on where. I don't feel like this is too noisy. I feel like they're spread out decently. Okay. Love seeing the creative process you go through. I look forward to downloading this when you release it. You're going places, dude. Hey, man, I really hope so because, in all honesty, man, I love this. This is such a passion of mine. And what's interesting is that I just recently found this passion. Like, this was only a year for me. You know what I mean? But I'm going all into it because my theory in life is that if you find something you're really good at, right, that you're passionate about, you should just go all in. Like, why not, right? If you don't, it's wasted potential, right? An opportunity. Like, in life, you only really get one shot at stuff, usually. So, I'm gonna take my shot and see where it takes me because, in all honesty, man, it's like, why not? Why not? I don't know when I'll get another opportunity to potentially be part of the game industry, and the people that I do know from the game industry so far are very kind, very helpful people, and I must say I'm really blessed to know a lot of them. So yeah, I definitely want to be around those people more. Definitely want to learn more from them. I definitely want to grow in this space. Yeah, I like what you're doing. Actively making the drop zone is better than passively. Yep. What did you mean by that, by the way? I think I understand what you mean by that, but I'm not sure if I 100% caught it. And so the way I see life is that you want to be ready for the opportunities when the opportunities present themselves, you know? So doing whatever it takes to get those opportunities is something I'm all about. So, I mean, that's why I do crazy stuff like this for the community and for my portfolio. What's up to all 31 people that are in here, by the way? Shout out to you guys. See what we can do here. Maybe getting some ferns in here. I personally don't want to overdo it with the ferns. Although I know there's probably going to be a lot of them in Infinite because they're in a lot of the marketing material. You should work at 343. I'm working on it. Love your attitude. Hey, nah, I appreciate it, Justin. You gotta have a positive attitude when you're going for something ambitious, you know? It's like, if you don't, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. I gotta see if Caleb messaged me about that thing we were trying to do with the vines. How old am I? I'm 28. Yeah, man, I'm 28. Crazy, I'll tell you one thing, man. Time flies. It's kind of wild. Let's get some going right here. This is always something I wanted to do but never had the time to learn it. I think you're finding a pretty good balance fern-wise so far. You think so? You don't think it's... You guys let me know if you think it's too much or not. Dude, there's no greater passion that I have right now than to work for a company that basically has, like, the franchise itself has brought me so much joy, dude. It's such an awesome idea to achieve that, you know? We'll see if I add ferns there or not. I really want to get this vine thing working, because man, that'll be so cool. If I could just easily add vines everywhere. I just have to make sure they stick to the sides of the actual pillars themselves, you know? Have you applied for a job there? Working on it. Let's see, how close are you getting a job at 343, I think? Dude, I have no idea. All I know is I'm just gonna keep putting in the work and creating cool stuff. That's it. Sorry guys, I'm eating food at the same time. Let me see if Caleb sent anything. Oh, Caleb tried calling me. It's all good, man. Yes, you want to align to normal on these. Want to do a call real quick? I can help you real quick. But if you want to do a call, I can run you through it real quick. But in short, edit rotation, beware of scaling too much, align to normal, and there is quite a bit of other things to do, but it's not as important as those. So essentially what I have to do for the vines here, let me go back to them, because we're going to create that overgrown look for the structures here. So I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to take these and I see trying to build up your resume. Yeah, absolutely, man. And I think this is probably one of the best ways to do it. This world right now, to me personally, feels very real. Like, when you're looking at it from this perspective, like, I feel like this looks real, this looks legit. So, I need to find different things that I can add to give it more of a spice, more of a kick. Today what we're going to do during the stream though is we're going to have a bunch of little flowers and plants everywhere and things that just make this world feel more alive. But one of the big things is going to be these vines. So I might actually get Caleb on a call real quick, but let's see. The music might have been too loud right there. Holy crap, this looks amazing. Yeah, actually, before I do that, let me walk you around it real quick. I'll put it full screen so that you can see the entire thing. And yeah, essentially this is the world I'm creating. I love the grass. I think it looks good. I have to make the grass a little bit smaller. I think that might be something that's kind of screwing up the scene a bit, but how long have I been doing this? Like a few months, you know? Not really that long. But this specific build right here, it's like a month. Let's jump down real quick. You can see the lighting, I think, is phenomenal. I think it looks great. Hasn't seen your messages, so I don't know what to look for. Hold on one second. All right, what do you do as a job on the side? Because I want to know what people do while doing stuff like this. So for me, basically I'm in sales. So something simple. The no fall damage is actually sweet. Yeah, so the no fall damage is, I think, just like a standard thing for Unreal. I don't think there's anything with that. Guys, if you would give me 1 second. Let me see if I can call Caleb, and you're gonna hear him on the stream. Hopefully he's okay with that. Because I'm gonna see if he can help me with this Vine issue. I don't know if RTX on. Alright, he's not answering. Let's see. Okay, so but ensure edit rotation. Be wary of scaling too much. Align to normal. Okay, cool. So that's what we shall do. I'll see if he calls me back. What's up, Aki? How are you doing? Or is it Aki? Aki? I don't know how to say your name. Alright, so let's edit rotation on this. We'll do align to normal. And then we'll do the max at 180. I think that's what he said, right? Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. Let me get him. Hey, Caleb? Hey, Caleb, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
1 second.
You probably hear me on stream and this at the same time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep. You're on stream, by the way.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, so what do I need to do here?
Test.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, cool.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
So what do I need to do here? You're on stream, by the way. I just want to let you know.
I'm on stream? Okay, cool. Hello.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what you need to do is select your bind meshes, and then what you need to do, make sure it's set to align to normal.
Yep.
Make sure that your orientation is set properly. So, being that these are vines, they typically grow pretty straight down. They don't, and any like rotations are kind of built in. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And then for the scaling, figure out what the tensile density of just do the generic really quick way of figuring it out, and then see what scaling you can get away with, right? And then vary between a min and a max scale, and then that should be the base start point.
Okay. Yes, because see on here, the rotation is like off to the side. So where do I go to edit that? That has to be in.
So
in radius? No.
No. So there should be an option if you scroll down to, I think it's instance settings. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, instance settings. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Okay. Cold distance. No.
By the way, everyone, we're just running through this real quick because this is gonna help the scene a lot.
Let me figure this out real quick because I think I'm forgetting. Random pitch. No,
You're
not
good.
pitch angle.
I'm gonna add some ferns and whatnot.
I just did this the other day too. I don't know why I'm blanking.
Well, I hate to blank on stream, but it is what it is. Just gonna be authentic with it. Oh man, hold on a second. Can't have that. Any idea?
I'm pulling up Unreal right now because I can't see probably the easiest way for me to find it usually is to like mess around with it.
Right.
The exact wording and stuff I often forget, but I'm opening Unreal right now, and hopefully.
Yes, Cliff asked what you doing. So basically what I'm doing is I'm adding in some foliage to the final scene of my level, and just making it look pretty is essentially all I'm doing. By the way, Caleb, do you like the way it's kind of coming together? Like,
yeah, it's looking great.
it feels like full now, right? You got some density to it. It's not as open as it was before.
Yeah, so I mean, it might be a little bit too dense, but I mean, it looks great. I think it's coming along great, and then hopefully it's not too dense. For the problem that we were talking about before, I don't think it will be an issue though, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I'm hoping not, because if that's an issue, then that's gonna suck. Just to be honest. Can we get a tour around the map? Yeah, for sure. Hold on one second. Let me just. That'll give you time too, Caleb. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do a quick little tour. All right, so we're gonna play from here. Who's the other guy in voice chat? So that is Caleb, and he's helping me out with Unreal Engine right now with something that I just honestly don't know how to do. So yes, this is the beginning portion right here. This is where you enter in. You've got the pelican right here that's crashed. And essentially you just got like this large river or lake in the background. You can't walk over there. You got a flashlight. You can explore this entire area if you want. It's a bunch of pathways that kind of lead to the same area. The only reason why I did that is so that people could feel as if they had the ability to actually explore a pretty linear experience. But yeah. Is this just going to be visual exploration map, or is there going to be some slight gameplay aspects to it? Caleb will tell you no. And plus, I don't even know how to do that.
Caleb will tell you.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing, man. No, the reason why is because this is strictly at least for one of the main purposes that I'm using it's for portfolio. But, after that, Caleb, I could probably give this to someone and they could probably add in AI or whatever they want, you know? Like,
yeah, like I did that with my Halo level that I built, the one that was on that video that I showed you, like that.
Yeah.
I ended up passing that over to Glitch so that he could, do his put AI and put forge elements in there. Just kind of like handing it off to a gameplay designer and stuff. That's completely feasible.
Yeah.
And probably will be able to, someone who specializes in that would do much better than me. So
right.
That's what you want to do too.
Yeah. So this is Caleb. This isn't Colby. I have Cliff in here.
Colby. Yeah.
Why? What's funny?
No, I've that's been that's not the first time I've been mixed up with Colby.
Yeah, no,
which is completely fine.
Yeah, it's funny. Even though it's for portfolio, can we still download it when it's finished? Yes, I'll make a version of this that's downloadable, and I'll do some extra work to it. Oh, look, a floating light. Nice. So I just got to go through this and kind of polish it up. But Caleb, this is like the closest I think it's ever been to being, quote unquote, like, this is more in the direction of being finished than it ever has been before, right? Like,
yeah.
I think it.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, this final area is wild to me, dude. I'm so happy about it. And Jake C says this is so badass. Yeah, guys, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing because I do crazy stuff like this that probably no one else would think to do. So like, yeah. What's up to Mini Wacko? Thank you for the 449. The Infinite map is looking absolutely amazing. I'm super excited to see it finished. Best of luck. Thank you very much. One thing I probably have to do with the grass is make it smaller, right, Caleb? That's what I'm thinking.
It's a little bit big, but that might be fine depending on how manicured you want it to look and how quote-unquote infinite you want it to look. I could say like the grass, at least from what I remember, it's quite long. So it also depends on how. If at the very least you want to have maybe a gradient, you know, so it doesn't like cut off at the path. You know, it like gradiates from getting smaller, and then as it gets further closer to the trees, it gets bigger.
That's kind of what's going on here. It kind of looks like that's what's happening.
Yeah, it does that automatically. I see it's not doing that enough. Like there's like I see right there that the one you were looking at, I'm looking at the stream, so it might be delayed.
It's a little delayed, yeah.
Yeah, so there's like like long grass in the middle of the path. Just kind of like ease that up a little bit, and you should be good. I think it looks good at that tall. Just,
okay.
You know, change it in.
Yeah, I'll have to. These are all final things that I'll do, but someone said they wanted to see the Pelican crash site, so this is it. This is the beginning section of the level. It's actually interesting for you guys who are just now tuning in. The Pelican used to be over here, right? And I'll show you why I changed it, because Halo is all about kind of getting that shock and awe, like when a Pelican crashes, like in Halo CE, you see the huge world in front of you, right? At first you faced this in the level, and now you face this. And the reason why I did that is for obvious reasons. It's just a much more open world, right? From what it looks like. And although it's a linear, that's the thing that I try to pull off. I try to pull off essentially a linear experience that feels open world, right? And creating that is not necessarily easy, but I mean it's just basically about creating scale in areas that are outside of the actual playable space. So like you see a tower over there, and you see towering above you, you see these massive pillars of sections of the ring that have just been dismantled and, you know, shifted upwards and downwards and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know. It's just about creating scale that makes it feel like a much wider, more open experience than it actually is. This idea actually to come around the corner, Caleb, I wish, you know what I'm gonna do in a video that I release, like when this is actually done, is I'm gonna do a video when I first started to now.
Oh yeah, because you have all the stuff that you did.
Yeah, I have all the stuff. Yep, and like all the different iterations that it went through. Like, this is not.
I had that for my level.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the level got corrupted, and then I messed up the level, but you know.
So
you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Are you able to make the Pelican a bit larger? In lore, it's comparable to the size of a real-life AC-130 or C-130. You think I should make it larger? I mean, I don't even think it's really like a big deal. I mean, I guess, yes, it is a big deal because the Spartan probably couldn't even fit in there. It's way too small. Yeah, you're right. You know?
Also, I think I might a quick solution. I might know a quick solution we could try when you have a moment.
Oh, what, for the vines?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go.
You something wrong. I hope not.
By the way, just for everyone knows, this is how large the level actually is. It's Caleb will tell you I'm crazy for building it this big.
Wasn't it like 3 times as big at one point?
It was twice as big at one point, yeah. Twice as big. Like, what the hell was I thinking, dude? Like, it's crazy. Someone says, how does this look better than Halo 6? I don't know. A Halo Infinite, you mean? I don't even think it really does, but... Alright, so I'm back here. What should I do?
Try disabling the normal real quick, the align to normal function.
Disable it?
Yeah, just real quick, so let's see. It's gonna look bad probably, but just to see real quick. Like, this is a good starting point. It's not gonna ever look very good. You still have to do a little bit of manual work, but it will at least cover it, and then you can go one by one and, you know, just tweak it.
And tweak it, yeah. Look, they're all sticking out like this.
Yeah, that's why the align to normal, but that's weird. Try the align to normal again. Can I see what it looks like?
Oh, the align to normal is off. Okay, here it is.
Yeah,
like this. Do you see?
I see it now. Okay, yeah. So that's what I suspected. So you need to rotate it 90 degrees, but I think the.
And to rotate it is what, radius?
Wait.
No, that radius is not it. What am I talking about?
Disable random yaw real quick. Try that.
Oh, random yaw? Okay. No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's also a way you could do it inside of the mesh. So if you open up the mesh, you can manually rotate it 90 degrees. That's not a great way to do it, but I don't know where that. There used to be an option where you can offset the rotation by hand. If anyone in the chat knows, please.
Yeah, let us know. So,
but yeah.
You mean in here?
Yeah, so you can go in there and manually rotate it. Like, that's not a good solution.
Yeah.
But inside of the foliage tool, there used to be, at least in like 420 or 425, like
right.
somewhere between there was an option where you can offset the rotation, and that was a super good tool, but I don't know where it is anymore.
I see something with the z-axis here, but I mean, we can get to that at another point, you know?
Yeah, you don't, if you aren't going to do it now, I can do some research on it. I am also, yeah, no, I'm not, I'm doing a real quick pass on that level I was showing you earlier. I could try to find you a solution, actually put time to find it, and I can let you know.
Yeah, no, that would be pretty awesome, actually. Let me make sure these are not aligned to no, I do not want them aligned to normal. Okay, hasn't really been an issue before, but all right. So call you later, type thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good plan, and then I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
All right, yeah, man, sounds good, dude. I'll hit you up in a bit. All right, see ya.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Peace. Yeah, that's Caleb. He used to work at 343, and Thick Shrek says, you have inspired me to start using UE4 and recreate a Halo dream I had. A Halo dream? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of badass. What kind of Halo dream was it? Alright, let's get some of the mud over here. I feel like we should have more of a forest kind of scattered throughout here. So it's not like, it's not full forest, like there's some mud sticking out here, but at least it kind of shows you that you can go this direction. And what I'll do with this is I'll add some more mud over here, just kind of like along the way. It's not like a totally clear path, but let's see. Need to comb thing for foliage. Yeah, that would be really cool to have that in Forge. Can you imagine? Holy crap, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys for 40 likes, by the way. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Alright, so this in here needs some more grass, absolutely. I'm just gonna make all of this grass. Maybe we can make the end of it. It's like a little muddy right here. And then I'm probably gonna have to put a, I don't know, some type of banished mystery, some type of settlement over here. I don't know, maybe some boxes or something. That works. Smooth this out. Some erosion in there. Yeah, dude, this looks sweet right here. Okay. Sorry I'm late. All good, man. We're just chilling. I mean, we've been on here for what, an hour? So, yeah. How would you recommend getting into Unreal Engine? Like learning it? I would say just try, man. You just gotta try. And you just gotta be persistent with it. Learn. Use YouTube. That is like one of your biggest advantages. And yeah, just be willing to consistently learn and fail, you know. And I will say to learn Unreal and to really create something cool in Unreal, you have to really be willing to dedicate yourself to it. It definitely is a lot of work. Depending on what you do though. Like if you're doing something like me, man, like yeah, it takes a it takes a lot of work. And that's an understatement. I'm trying to create some river rocks. It's cool to be able to see the water, you know, react to it. It's pretty neat. Yo, who else is like super excited for Infinite though, man? I cannot wait. I just can't wait to experience the campaign and see what the worlds look like, or what the world looks like. I'm really hoping for different biomes at some point though in Infinite's life cycle. Like Pacific Northwest is cool, but I want more. If we can get more, you know. like the way that looks. How do you guys like that for the river? Some classic ammo boxes and crates would look great here. I don't know if anyone has that. But if anyone has that and I could utilize that, that'd be really cool. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Like some models of that. It would go along with the scene really, really well. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I think that looks good. Maybe we add some ferns. I just can't wait for you guys to actually get your hands on this. I want to see reaction videos, all types of stuff. That one looks a little weird. I just can't wait to actually forge an infinite. The amount of stuff we're going to be able to do is going to be crazy. As if I wasn't excited before, watching you build this and getting a sneak peek for Infinite has only increased my hype. Oh, dude, yeah. It's hype train is here, dude. At least for me. I'm so excited. I know some people are like, I'm kind of bummed out by Infinite. I'm like, how, dude? Like Infinite looks literally like a great game. A really, really great, well thought out game. I love the fact that you guys love this, that you find this enjoyable. Because I could obviously do this by myself, like, I don't need to showcase it all the time, but being able to share it with you guys is definitely a cool experience. It's crazy though. We had that one stream that popped off. It got 12,000 views. How crazy is that? What's up, Legendary Master Chief? How you doing? Let's paint this and give it some grass. Alright, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, I hope you guys, when you get your hands on this, really explore this and have a great time with it. Because although you can see everything, it'll be a totally different experience when you can actually play it. God, man, I love the way this looks. Okay, so now for the thing that I want to do, which is essentially taking this. duplicating. Oh wow, why is it like that? I want to create another cliff out here that we can see from here. Let's move this closer, move this back a little bit. Oh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get rid of that. Gonna move that. I just want everything about this to feel very real. Okay. Take that, move that there. Oh man. Just trying to make it seem as if there's some mountains and rocks back there. You're not going to be able to travel back there anyway, so. Because I don't know if you guys recall, but there was a screenshot that 343 shared of a spire like this. It's from Campaign. Okay, so I have to make this work better. God, this music is so good. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go to some Halo Wars 2 soundtrack. Gotta get that Banish music. So my dream had many different environments from throughout the Halo CE Blood Gulch. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So it says, so my dream had many different environments from throughout Halo CE, like Blood Gulch, a dark rocky outdoors corridor from Keys, snowy areas. Oh, dude, well, that's awesome, man. Go for it. Build as much as you can. Get creative, stay creative, you know? Like, do whatever you can to create some really cool stuff. The community will appreciate it. Believe me. Did I build the Spire myself? No, that was built by Glitch. Alright, so that looks a lot better now. Only thing maybe that I'm thinking about is... Alright, I'm gonna try something, and we'll see if this works or not. Oh crap, let's see. Do I have a date set for release? Before Infinite. That's what I can tell you. Before Infinite. Let me check Twitter real quick. Alright, cool. Does Glitch have ammo crates? I'm not sure. I can ask him though. I'm sure he could probably make some. Like banished ammo crates. That would honestly be amazing if he had that. Like really amazing if he had that. Nah, not just before Infinite. I hope to have it out sooner than that. Like to the public at least. So I like the way that looks. It's a little bit more dense now. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see if you can even see this stuff. Let's play a little bit. You gotta find a way to make this area look a little bit more believable and nice. We'll have to see. Maybe I can put like a... I don't know. I have to put something maybe that picks you up or something. We'll see. We gotta see what we can do about the cave areas. Guys, if you haven't already, drop a like. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can get to 60 likes. Oh. I feel like it would make sense to have some ferns in here, right? Cave entrances, yeah, but not deep within it. So let's redo some of these mushrooms actually real quick. Because I love the idea. Green Skull was in here and he gave me this idea, so we're definitely gonna execute on it. I just have to do it better. People that join the live stream now are going to be like, yo, what the heck is this? Make sure they're not set to align to normal, and of course they are. I gotta change that. I don't know about having them there. Maybe just not as many. What'd you say? They're gonna be astonished at what they see. Yeah, yeah. So what else can we add here? I think like this area is pretty much done. That's Pablo the Cave, baby. We're gonna go to let me grab some of these. Bob the Beam, dude, all that stuff. I do like that a little bit more, having trees like that. Trying to think what else I can add here. I might do a stream over the weekend. Do you think that that would be a good time to stream as well, guys? Probably, right? I think more people are on during the weekends anyway. Let's put better music on. Ooh, this is a good one right here. Sounded like Star Wars. Hold on one second. Let me go back to Halo Infinite ODST or OST. I love the fact that we actually have Halo Infinite music now that we can listen to. It's pretty sweet. It was awesome to see 343 drop in yesterday during the stream. Or was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. It was awesome to see someone from 343 come in. People could say what they want about that studio, man, but I'll tell you what. They seem, the people that work there seem to be some really genuine people. Like, good people. get one more in here. We'll take this one up to 2. Maybe take it up to like a 1.5. Oh shit, hold on one second. That wasn't all of it. Oh crap, hold on a second. Reset it. Alright, that should work. Richie, what's up, dude? Glad to see the progress. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's been coming along well, and I'm actually really happy about it. I mean, I think the best part about this entire process of what I'm making here is it's kind of like your guys' reactions to it. It's pretty neat to see that. Where's the erosion here? So we gotta drop these down a little bit. Putting some ferns in here. Ferns are the best blending tool, I swear. Oh wait, no, I should not just blend that. I should fix that. Now it's gone beyond Minecraft RTX. Can you load and reload sections of the level as you go through? If the level is big enough? I mean, it's not that huge. It's just, I mean, it's a decently sized level, but it's not like a full-on camp.